We're live. This is StayTunedSandusky.com. I'm Matt Westerhold. The Kevin Baxter, the prosecutor, said immediately that he plans to retry the case, and Judge Beverly McGookie immediately rescheduled it for 9 a.m. September 28th. The jury was unable to reach a verdict on any of the 12 charges. Peter Patakis, the attorney for Ashley Ford, objected to rescheduling the trial so early, and he claimed several times that he has trial hearings in Summit County. He was unable to attend. The judge told him, well, you're going to have to reschedule that trial. The jurors came back. The jurors today deliberated about 4 hours, and they said they were unable to reach a verdict. Attorney Peter Patakis objected when Prosecutor Baxter said he was going to retry the case and schedule it now. Hey, Peter, any comment? Peter,
Better luck next time.
any comment? You mean,
Matt, are you gonna go home and cry now?
no? I'll be okay.
Drinks.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna have to get
So you're accusing me of being a drunk? I'm accusing me of being a drunk? This is not true.
I'm accusing you.
He's not true. He's a first attorney.
For being one of the biggest weirdos I've ever seen. And having the most
He
great
wants that
obsession.
camera.
One of my clients.
He's a First Amendment attorney.
It's like low.
You're such a good attorney, Peter.
Federal
You
agent.
couldn't get her off.
Just a weirdo. Matt, you're from Washington, D.C. Is that where you're from? How did you end up in Sandusky? Does anyone know how Matt Westerhold
Peter,
in Sandusky?
Peter, calm down.
Matt,
Calm down, Peter.
do you have any family in Sandusky?
Peter, calm down. Calm
It's
down.
not interesting.
Why don't you try and act professionally?
Get to know Matt.
What is?
He gets mad. Matt, I'm asking.
What is husband?
You better tell the police officer who's right here, Matt.
Peter,
Matt,
any reaction to the jury's
reaction? How does a weirdo like this end up being editor of the Sandusky Register for as long as he was?
That doesn't seem like a very professional answer.
Another
Peter.
question is, how did Matt Westerhold end up in Sandusky being
You sound like Ashley Ford.
good?
You sound like
That's the question.
Ford.
Does anyone
Ashley Ford asks good questions. Peter, do you have any reaction, Peter?
Matt,
You are so unprofessional, Peter. You are so unprofessional.
how many Substack
Look at
subscribers
this guy. Look at this guy.
pay for your
Look
work?
at that. There's 35 people in there right now.
How many of them are paid? How many of them are paid subscribers?
So the First Amendment depends on subscriptions, Mr. Patakis? Mr. Patakis?
Man, outside. You're disturbing a courthouse. Terry, don't bring that phone back in, man. You're not on the media. Keep your voice down or go outside. You're disturbing the clerk's offices. If I talk to you again, you're out of here.
Well, that was our interview with Peter. He's extremely professional. Wouldn't you say? Any reaction? He's worried about how many subscribers I have. I'm going to walk this way to avoid them. So that was a little bit strange. I asked Peter for reaction, and he made it all about me. As he was leaving, Ezekiel Ford bumped up against my bag and my tripod, and he mumbled something in his idiot language. I've never had an attorney attack me like that. Terry Burton was in the courthouse with his camera. Terry Burton, a reporter with the Norwalk Reflector, who is either been sanctioned to do this by the Sandusky Register, or he's acting outside the scope of his responsibility. I've contacted the Register about Terry Burton's behavior, and the Register hasn't gotten back to me. Peter Patakis' behavior was over the top there, attacking a reporter. He's a First Amendment attorney, attacking a reporter. As I said earlier, it was a hung jury. The jury could not find Ashley Ford not guilty on any of the charges, but they could also could not find her guilty of those charges. It was a hung jury, and they couldn't resolve it after about 4 hours of deliberations today. The scene with Peter Patakis was so over the top. I'm trying to figure out what that was all about. He does sound a lot like Ashley Ford, making up allegations, stupid stuff. I really have never encountered an attorney who was so unprofessional as Peter Patakis. But with that said, I'll quit beating him up, and we'll talk about the outcome today. Was a hung jury. And again, Terry Burton was there taking pictures in the courtroom with a camera he was not authorized to have. Terry Burton is a reporter who's thrown in with Ashley Ford. I'm going to break for now, and I will check back with you later. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.